Hi guys, it's me Karen and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Today I'm going to do a page in Magical Dawn by Hanna Karlzon. And in this book I'm using a color palette, purple, blue, pink to red, and green. We're going to do this page over here. When I did the background on this page, I just brought all those colors over onto this side of the page. So it's done in dusty concord purple and what is that color? Velvet, Victorian velvet, distress inks. And then there's a spray on there. It's just water. You spray a water bottle droplets on there and wipe them up and it lifts the color. And when I splattered white over here, I splattered white over on this side. So basically all I have to do is color the crown here, which you can do as a solid crown or a open crown. So I'm going to kind of do the work up here as open and then see how we get down here. Now the base of the colors for the blue, see if I can grab all the blue ones out of the top, are indigo, sky blue, light, and slate blue. Blue colors. Green colors are the moss green, green ochre, and a light color in here, putty beige is the one I'm going to use today, I think. The red colors are going to be nectar, somewhere in here are my black raspberry and light peach. Okay, and purple is purple violet or Parma Violet, gray lavender, and black grape. If we can find black grape. It's raspberry, black grape. There we go. So those are our color palettes. I'll bring in a little black just in case we want some darker background there. Okay, keep all the pencils in here. They're Prismacolors. So we're going to go ahead and start with the green colors, and I'm going to sharpen those a little bit on the tips, and then I'll bring you down. Okay, we're going to start up here at the top. And we're going to go in with our green ochre, which is more or less a brownish green tone. So anywhere I want it to be a browner color, I'm going to put this down in here. I will be going over some of the distress ink that is on the page already. So it'll change a little bit depending on what we've got here underneath. And there are going to be little white dots that will probably cause a little problem here too, so we'll just kind of go around them. At least try to go around them. So how's everybody doing today? I hope you're all doing well. Just gonna go around here and deepen the spots I want to have the darkest color in. Then we'll use our other colors to shade and highlight. I want to keep it more on the browner tone than the green, so sorry about the camera. So this is just our first initial go through too, so keep that in mind. I'm not trying to blend anything, I'm just getting the color down where I want to put it. So it's going to look a little sketchy here at the beginning. Okay. Trying to get both sides to look the same. Always interesting way to go. Okay, did we bring up that color here? And we'll bring it up there too. Okay. And these guys up here. Okay, now we're going to figure out this stuff down here at the bottom. Oops. Kind of went too far down in there, so we get an eraser. Gotta keep those flowers a different color. Okay, down in here. Like I said, this is going to look a little messy, but it'll get better when we put the other colors in. So don't worry about it. Okay. Now I'm going to have to turn the book because I have to go sideways here. Okay, so that's what we have so far. I think we'll do these little guys here too. Okay, we're going to go in with the beige, Putty beige. Yep, drop the pencil. I did not get this one colored, so we'll get that one done. Okay, I think I have a few more of these to do. Okay, I'm going to work our way up here. I didn't do that one. We're going to come back in after and darken some of these areas up also. That is just the green ochre that we're using. So we're only going to use 2 colors on this so far. Okay, gonna go back in with the green ochre. Touch up any areas and darken some up. So we're just going to switch in between these 2 colors. I need to sharpen that. It needs to have a bit sharper point to get in those small spots. Oh, these are going to have gems in them, so we want to make sure they have a framework around them. That reminds me to go back and do these guys. Okay, we're just going to darken up some of these areas down here too. Okay. Then down here on the bottom, and then just go in and add some depth to that. More dark. Okay, that's what we got so far. And I have to decide what I want to do in here. Okay, I want to keep this kind of open up at the top. I don't want to color those in. So what I'm going to do on the gems that are kind of out in Nowhereville, I'm going to add like a little chain or a little branch. Maybe a filigree thing. I need to get a pen that will be small enough. So let's say this guy here, we can bring this line up and bring it over and up this way like that. And we'll do the same on this side. And then that'll be set, kind of like these guys are up here. And this guy, we'll do the same thing. And this guy up here is going to be a little different because he's kind of like hanging up here. So we'll just bring that down. And connect it to that. And these will connect to these. Okay. So do the same thing over here. Do this guy. Okay, everybody else is connected up there. Kind of want to leave it open here too, so we have to kind of connect some pieces in here. It's connected on the side, but these aren't terribly connected. We do have a bigger petal here, so we're going to bring down a petal here and connect it. Just like that. This guy, we're going to bring down just like that. And over here. And over here. Okay, connect, connect, connect. These are connected with the gems and these, so that's okay. And then we have that piece. So that looks to be all I need to do there, except for go back in and color it. So we'll color this area in up here with the dark green, green ochre. And then we will get down to this one, and we'll just do these in the dark green ochre to attach them. So anywhere I have those, we'll just stick them in. Put a little bit of that color. Okay. And then down here, we'll just make sure that's a nice dark, deep color there. And in here, and over here. And there we go. Should cover up that line a little bit. Okay. Okay, that made that work. So then when I color the gems and stuff, it'll look like it's floating, and I'll add a little more ink back here. I have the Victorian Velvet out. Oh, that's interesting color there. We'll just add it in here. So it looks like that's transparent or see-through. So you have some of that background coming through. There we go. That works. Okay. And then we will work on a few of these little flowers. We'll do some of these in blue. These little cute guys in here. Our blue tones are indigo, blue slate, and sky blue light. So we'll go in with the indigo. Okay, we're going to take the indigo first. We're going to do all the flowers in blue. I may end up just using 2 colors on this also, depending, because these are really kind of small. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Got sniffles today. Got really warm here. It's kind of muggy. So I can't really open the windows, and it's not quite warm enough to put the air conditioner on. But I might end up doing that. Okay, so we're just doing the base of these flowers. And then these up here too. Get that one that we connected to this piece. My flowers over here. Nope. Okay. What that little disc is behind there. Okay. Oops. A couple more little petals here. And then we have these guys up here on top, so we might as well get those. Okay. Then we're just going to take in our sky blue light and see how this works, because that should just be enough. We'll go back in and darken those areas, just like we did with the greens. So any place that you notice you missed, which in my case is something all the time, you can go back and fill it in. Okay, so that's how we'll do all those. We're going to take the purple and do some of these gems up here on the top. So it's black grape, and we're going to skip our middle Parma Violet and just go to the gray lavender here. So we'll do the purple in this area. And then the gray lavender right on top of that. Okay. Let's see. We'll do that one. and anybody who has that kind of setting. So these guys over here works out for the best for these because there's purple ink underneath them. That'll help out. Okay. These will get a faceted look to them, so we'll figure that one out in a minute. So we have 3 purples. Then we'll do these guys purple down here. Okay. All right. Okay, then we're going to bring in the pink. The pink is going to be red raspberry and probably the light peach. I will see if that will blend well enough for that. So we're going to dark sharpen that. And if I can get that one in the sharpener. Ooh, yeah, that's risking it. It's awfully short. Okay, we're going to do these round ones. And that's the black raspberry. Okay, and then the light peach. Oops, forgot the 2 on the top. Then we're just going to run in there with the black raspberry and shade it just a little bit better. Okay, let's see these little things up here. We'll do these little ones around here. Okay. Do these here too in the red. All right. Oh, these guys up here, we got gonna put some green around these two. Ooh, that's an interesting shape. Well, we're gonna make the whole thing red. And inside these flowers. Okay, I'll have to do that down below too. Okay, we didn't finish these up here. Add a little white in there just to brighten those edges up. That I can sharpen. It's a big one. So we're just going to add a little white on the sides here. That'll help with the distress ink that is inside that. And brighten those up a little bit. Okay. We'll do the same thing with the ones that are down here. Okay, I'll finish those off camera over there. Let's see, we've got the purple. We can put a little white in there too. Boom. Shine those up on one side. All right. We can do those in blue, I think. Okay. Do this little section here. We got the got the green going on in there, so I'll just finish that up. Anybody else that needed a little more green here? Okay. The gems down here, I think we will do every other one in red. We'll bring in the henna for this. Okay, then a little bit of white. Go back in with the raspberry. Okay, then we'll do the blue ones, because I think could do blue purple. There's a lot of blue there. We'll go purple. So we'll bring in the black grape. The why am I not seeing it here? Parma Violet. Did I move it someplace else on my desk? I've got the gray lavender, but I don't have the, there it is, it's hiding up there. I'm going to bring in the Parma Violet for this one. Okay, and then the gray lavender. And the white. There we go. I'll sharpen up those lines in a minute. And we've got the ones down here. And this is where I think I'll bring in the blue down on the bottom here. A little bit of the slate blue. And the sky blue light. Tiny bit of white in that. Okay, the little bobs down here. I think we'll do them in pink. So the black, oh, what do we got? We're going to do them in purple because we grabbed the purple. Okay, tiny bit of Parma Violet in there. And then our gray lavender. And then a touch of white. There we go. And then everything else, besides the flowers up here, I have to finish. I think I'm going to do in black. So, get these done as quick as I can. Still don't know what those little discs are, but all these little dots and all these little things are going to be done in black. And the middle of those should be a different color. Okay, back in with the indigo. I'm going to take some white in there and blend that out a little bit. Okay, then in here, I think I have to add color. So we're going to bring in our greens again. I'm going to first put in the Putty beige. And then probably down in here. Okay. Don't want to grab that one. I want to keep it in the tones that it's at, so we're going to bring in the green ochre and just shade up the top a little bit. Just using a very light pressure on top of that. And we're going to add a little of it down in here too. Right, we're going to go back in with our Putty beige. Just make sure that gets blended a bit. Okay, I like that. And then, like I said, I'm going to take black in here, and on any little bits that I think I need black on, like these little brackets that are holding in our gems. If I want to go around a gem piece, just to make sure that that line is dark enough. Make sure those look like they belong there. these guys. These little scallop guys. You can do this with a pen if you don't want to do it with a pencil. Okay, these little balls. You get the hint, okay? These little guys up here we can do. And one can make a bigger one and connect it to this flower if we want, so it doesn't look like it's sitting up there doing nothing. The ones out here we can do. And then color in the stars. There'll be little areas up here that we can add a little black into. Like if we want, we can change these to black. These guys over here. Anyway, I'll continue to put black on here in the areas that I think it needs it. And then I'll take a picture at the end of the video and I will show you what it looks like when it's all done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Hope you enjoyed. Take care and have a lovely day. Bye now.